Hello and welcome back. My name is Sandcrawler or Ythmevge, and this is Mars Warlog. And we are on our way to a strange explosion up here and headed in the wrong direction. So we'll turn around and go this way. Let's see where we're at on our map. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. Help Mary.
Her? What the hell is she doing here? Won't take long for a patrol to show up. I better get her out of the way.
Oh, that's the Technomancer from the prison. Shadow layer, the sand.
There you go. Looks like she's waking up.
Did you really think you could kill my master and get away with it? After running away with your tail between your legs? You thought a weak woman would never come after you, didn't you?
Mary. Like you said, your master didn't give us a choice. You're exhausted and really worked up.
I feel weak. But when I got here, I was full of anger and power. What has happened to me?
You had an overload you couldn't get rid of. Young technomancers are almost never told about things like that. It makes it harder for them to escape. You were alone and all that power took over. Now you're empty. You should rest.
I feel awful. Like I've been ripped to shreds inside.
I'm gonna get you some medicine or I'm going to end your suffering.
The overload was too strong. You need help. I'll go find some medicine so you can recover.
Talk with Mary. Give Mary a health injection. Do I have a health injection? Oh. Cute.
Here, take this. It'll prevent any internal bleeding and get you back on your feet.
I should thank you, shouldn't I? If I join you, will you teach me to control?
I could teach you how to do that, yeah. Some people even learn to use the overload without suffering too much from its effects.
Are you going to sleep with me? Sean did.
It shouldn't be an obligation.
If it happens, I want it to be because you want it to, not because you feel you have to. You can help me a lot, Mary, but you're not my slave.
Maybe, but I want to survive. And if that's what it takes, it doesn't matter.
I'd rather you had other reasons.
I'll say it again. You don't have to, Mary. You should only give your body to someone if you want to, not treat it like a piece of meat.
Before now, everyone used my body in exchange for my life, or for knowledge. I'll think about it. Thank you, Roy.
Give Mary a health injection. Gained 4,000 experience. Try to know more about Mary.
Hello, Roy. Can I do something for you?
I have a few
I was
questions.
wondering,
Your outfit.
you don't want to change what you're wearing? Your dress is ripped to shreds. Not really, discreet.
This dress reminds me of who I am. It's a testimony of my shredded past. I've lost so much due to my ignorance. Today, I am what I am. A pariah. A renegade hunted by my peers. But also a new woman. Free to determine her own conventions, without bonds.
I understand.
I suppose I can understand that. You're a little lost here. It's your last link to your past life. Alright, fine. We'll go on like that.
Where are you
How did you
from?
become apprenticed to the warden of a prison camp?
It's a long story. I'm sorry. I really don't know you. I'd rather talk about it some other time.
What are the
What are the
abundance
abundance
technomancers
technomancers
like?
like? Do they have the same status as here?
I don't know much about it. But from what I saw, the people are afraid of them, just like here. Even though they'll never be allowed to hold the highest offices. But they're in the army. They're officers. They are not allowed to form cliques or teams. A master is simply allowed an apprentice, nothing more. They're primarily a military unit, for the battlefield, nothing more.
Why did you follow
Why
me
did you
here?
take the risk of following me? You would have kept your status and rank with abundance.
I was so angry, livid with rage. Sean had saved and protected me. I wanted to avenge him. Now I see that he was using me. But how was I to know that then, when he was all that I knew? I followed you for one reason, to kill you.
You said he saved you?
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it.
You still don't want to tell
You
me
still
about
don't want to
yourself.
talk to me about your past.
I'm sorry, Roy. I promise that when it feels right, and I've had time to sort it out, I'll tell you my story.
I want to tell you something else.
Come with me.
Come with me. I'd like to have you with me.
It would be a pleasure. I prefer it when I'm with you.
Mary has joined. Oh, who is this?
Mr. Temperance, I'm Devotion. General Honor Grant sent me. He'd like to talk to you.
Strange kind of invitation, seeing how they're looking for me.
I thought I had observed all the formalities. Please forgive me. If you fear for your life, please understand that the General does not currently wish you any harm.
Now that's a relief. Are you sure you're normal?
I believe so. On the other hand, I am only following the orders I've been given. Given your current situation, I suggest you go to him through the Tyrville Underground.
You sure got the right name, don't you? Devoted and calm as they come. Yeah, alright, I'll go.
And me? Am I invited too?
I think you can come too. We didn't know Mr. Temperance had a companion. That explains why the invitation didn't mention you. Please forgive us.
I think I'd like to go too.
Alright, let's go together.
Okay, let's go together then.
The General's waiting for you in his quarters. Once again, seeing as how you're a fugitive, we suggest you go by the Tyrville Underground and get there.
Okay. That's apparently all you say. Well, I got some monies to transport now. And then we'll consider the General's request. So let's see. The transporter is back up at the bar. Probably talking to that guy that I could never talk to before. Speak to
Roy,
honesty.
I guess. I'm Honesty.
So it's just the two of us.
We've been running out of volunteers since last time. One of ours got killed. Anyway, the more we are, the more we draw attention. And Charity seems to think you're worth 10 men.
I hope I don't disappoint her. Sounds like it's not going to be a walk in the park.
Well, that's a whole lot of money we're transporting. I'll go and keep watch at the entrance of Tyrville. Just find me when you're ready.
Let's go
No need to
now.
wait any longer.
Very well, I'll go now. Don't be too long to join me. I'll be exposed out there waiting for you.
Yeah. get there quickly. I think it's this way. Yeah. I don't know why sometimes you get stuck on the stairs when you're sprinting. Or now let's see where he's at. He's right here somewhere. Maybe he's over here. Oh, right here.
All right. For the route, you have to follow my indications. No way I'll let you try another path, okay? We don't want to end up in the marketplace. So, are you ready?
Let's go.
I'll lead the way. Just guide me.
I follow you. Stay on your guard, though. I think I already spotted one bandit while waiting for you. That's past the door in front of us. No, not this way. Get that bastard foaming!
So does it tell me where to go? Maybe. Am I going this way? Sure.
There, on the far left now. Get that bastard foaming!
Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Hardware.
Hard to believe nobody ever tried to steal that serum.
No one said it never happened.
How did
So
it
tell me the
happen?
story.
3 years ago, before I took over, the 4 guys in charge of transporting the serum agreed just to leave with the booty. So Charity hired a mercenary, one of the tenacity kind. He never brought back all the serum, but he sure brought back the 4 heads in a disgusting bag. Man, did it stink.
How much serum are we
How much are you
transporting?
carrying today?
I hope you're not considering what I think you are.
Just curious.
Just asking.
I'd never do that to Charity. She's a good woman, a great woman. If you're planning to cheat her, you'll have to do it over my dead body.
I'm not sure I like your tone. I might just take that serum as a compensation for how bad a companion.
I don't want to do this.
You fucking scumbag.
Oh, please. Come on, don't make such a big deal out of it.
Hey, I refuse this.
Alright, getting rich was the easy part. Now I get to bullshit Charity about it.
I didn't expect you to betray your friend and kill a man for some.
I want to load my last save game.
There, on the far left now. Get that bastard forward!
We'll just have to beat these guys up again.
Looks like I'll have to bring that money to the bank on my own.
What are you shooting me for? So now the guy died this time.
Get that bastard moving!
Are there more? Yep. They just didn't path to us.
I'm bringing a good deal of income from Charity's bar.
Very well. Let me count all this. My, now that's a sum. Here, have the receipt. And my good thoughts to dear Charity.
Thanks. I'll bring that to Charity.
Take the money to the banker. Go back and see Charity. Okay, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.